play this voicemail that we got last night from Heather in Ohio.
This message is for Amy. I just wanted to let you know, I noticed the other day when I was watching HGTV, I saw the sneak peek of your sister's show, and right away you can tell it's Amy's sister. They look so much alike and have a lot of the same mannerisms, and I could tell right away that that was her sister's show. I could not remember the name at first, and then I knew. So I just wanted to say I'm excited to watch it, and damn it.
She forgot the rest.
She's upset at herself.
The show is called Building Roots. It premieres on Sunday, 8 Central on HGTV, and it's literally Amy's sister. And Amy's sister is not someone who wanted to have a career being on television.
Not at all.
So it's weird that Amy's the one that has this career, and then her sister is the one that gets a TV show. And her name is Cristi Dozier, and she's actually on now. So, Cristi, we're bringing you on as a celebrity now, not Amy's sister. How do you feel about that?
Oh, gosh. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. I'd rather just be Amy's sister.
Well, it'll be both. So your show comes on Sunday night, and this show is all about Root Design Company that you guys have. What is this company, and what do you guys do?
Right. So we have a design business that we started, several years ago as a landscape company, and it grew to be, to include all this different architecture and pools and different things. And so it's mainly residential homes, and usually we're based in Austin, Texas. And then 5 years ago, we up and moved to southern Colorado and started doing projects here. So that's the summary.
So what happened for you to get a TV show? I mean, are you just sitting on the porch one day and somebody comes up and goes, "We're looking for a TV show. What do you think, lady?"
Basically, well, it was Instagram reached out. So through our business Instagram, a lady named Bridget out of New York, who is part of a production company, reached out to Ben and DM'd him something, and then it turned into an email, which turned into a Skype calls and a pitch, and then a sizzle reel, then a pilot, and now a series. And I didn't know what any of those words were. 3 years ago. And, so lots of learning happening because this is not a field we ever saw ourselves in.
Cristi Dozier's on. It's Amy's sister, and her new show, Building Roots, premieres Sunday night, which is April 10th, 8 Central on HGTV. You're also not someone that was just dying to be in the public eye, right? I mean, this was never like a dream of yours.
No, this is very uncomfortable for me. And Amy's always been, the one on stage. My mom said that I used to be a ham until Amy was born. And then she kind of took the stage. And I can remember always sending her to do my little errands, like, run, go get some ketchup, for our French fries, at the fast food restaurant or whatever. And always been comfortable seeing her on stage and always comfortable to be in the background.
So what was it that pushed you over to actually do this on TV? Because you have a successful company, so it's not like. And also, I can tell you that just because you do a TV show, it doesn't mean you're rich. That it's not like millions of dollars come rolling in, right? So why do this on television?
Right, we are just normal people, and my husband is a huge risk taker, and he's always about like, this opportunity's come up, I'm probably not going to really think about it and just dive in and see what happens. Whereas me, I will sit and overthink it and think of everything that can go right and wrong in which way or the other and probably never take action. So I think it's him that really brings out some of the risk-taking in me, but then also a lot of the things we've gone through over the years in losing our mom and losing our dad, and just this realization that life is short and there's opportunities out there that maybe you should take to just see where they go because it's exciting versus keeping yourself in a box, which I am so prone to do because it feels safe. So
what's an episode of this show going to entail? Is it just you guys, doing design? Are your kids in the show? What's happening?
Yeah. So every show has a client or sometimes two different clients. Some shows have two projects happening and some have one. And it's their family home. Most of them, almost their entire immediate family is on it. If there are parents with kids, their parents and kids are on it. If there are parents with grown kids, sometimes the grown kids are on it as well. And our kids are intermingled in there quite a bit with different lifestyle scenes. So they would take us out to do all kinds of, just outdoor adventures, because that's part of our life here. And I think they really loved that honestly, the scenery, the mountains, and different things. So we kind of incorporate not just the project and the design and the meeting with the clients and the finished product, but then also kind of a day in the life type things, like whether it's fishing or jeeping or four-wheeling or some other adventure. Every episode has something like that in it as well.
Well, Lunchbox has a question that he's dying to ask you.
I'm sure he does.
I got a lot of questions, but my main question is, are you not worried about the reality show Jinx? Because every married couple that goes on reality TV, divorced.
Oh, my God.
I don't think that's 100% true.
Jessica Simpson, Nick Lachey.
Okay, you're going to list some that are.
Travis Barker, Shayna Mokler.
Let her answer.
Okay.
I'm not worried about that. I think, marriage in general has, 50-50 statistics in that realm. And so I think, but, Ben and I have been married 22 years, which sounds crazy to say. We've got 4 kids, and we've been through a lot of hard stuff. And I think we've learned that we are willing to say we're wrong when we're wrong. We're willing to ask for forgiveness when we need to. We're willing to grow together versus growing apart. And so I think that will keep us on the right track as far as our marriage goes, I hope.
If there were a pay-per-view and it was you and your husband Ben versus Chip and Joanna, fight to the death.
Oh, no.
What?
Who would win?
I don't know what kind of question that is.
Okay.
You tell me.
Well, yeah.
Probably Chip and Joanna.
Yeah, probably.
Chip's
Just
a big
say Chip.
dude.
Just bigger dude. Yeah. Hey, Ben's scrappy though. Her husband's scrappy for sure.
Yeah, but I think Cristi would get taken by Joanna. I mean, I'm just saying, like.
Cristi,